Probably the most important thing, especially at the beginning when you start training Muay Thai, is developing a good ability to hold the pads. This is going to allow your partner to train hard and safe. And those are the two things we really need to have successful training programs. We need to have intensity, but we also have to have it be in a safe way. So if people are getting injured all the time, they got to take time off, it's just not a great thing. When we hold the pads, a couple things, putting them on. I don't want the straps to be too tight. I should be able to sling the pad around. This is because if my partner punches the corner, I don't want my arm getting taken with it. So if you've ever been skiing and you cross your skis, there's a quick release so you don't break your legs. Same idea here. We don't want to be locked into the pads. Number two, I don't want my thumb inside the bar for the same reason. I want to be able to release and let it spin. That's super important. Now, when we're holding for punches, the theory is this. I'm going to frame in a sphere that's right in front of my face. My straight punches are going to be on the back end of that sphere. The hook punches are at a right angle. And the uppercut punches are going to be like a slanted roof, almost like I'm doing a salute. So you'll notice that I'm basically catching all the punches in the same space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 2. Notice that at a right angle here. If I put the 2 in front of the 3, it's going to get all jammed up. So we want to really focus on catching every punch in the same space, which generally means, if that's not possible, I always want to catch punches inside my shoulders. I'll give you a good example of what not to do. Can you take the 45-degree angle, please? 1, 2. Exactly. He's punching 2 people in the head. I'm in a really weak position here. 1, 2. Place one with the other. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice. Perfect. Now when we hold for kicks, 2 cues here. Tips and ribs. I want to attach the pads to my body so all of the impact from his kick gets absorbed into my body instead of just isolated in my arms. So when I hold for his rear kick, tips, ribs. 45 degrees, 45 degrees. And here we go. If I hold the pads out, I'm all over the place. Real basic. One more time, tips and ribs. 2, up, knee. Nice. For the knees and the teeps, lock and load. Load the pads up, perpendicular, lock them in. His target for the teep is the top pad. His target for the knee is the seam between the pads, which means I have to be nice and tight. We can master how to hold the pads in a safe way and provide enough impact to the structure behind the punch so that he can hit hard. Carmen's going to be able to train with a lot of intensity, and also we're both going to be very safe. Pad holding 101.